one playoff victory, as we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the UCF Knights. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on.
There, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Texas. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Here's the second down play. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Getting set. Here's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made by the tight end. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Second down play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over the running back so far.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to scramble. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Knights will have to kick it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive.
guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Burns. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. Movement at the second level of the defense now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They test the middle but gets stuck. That run goes nowhere.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter and set something up downfield.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. They're going to run it here. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. He fields it at the 15. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They stop him right at the 24.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. The shotgun running play call. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Still going. It's a foot race. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The Knights come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half.
And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. It can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Gets some space around the 30. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive...
And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And there's the point after. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The pass rush closing in. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's got some room and some blockers here. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Knights will kick this deep, begin the second half. Returner decides to fair catch this. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Launching it. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Important second down play coming up. They'll run it to the right side. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, it's a big stop here by this defense. Tie game, just getting into the second half. Made some good adjustments, good awareness there on that third down play. And now it sets up for fourth down.
Longhorns will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. This will be touchdown just inside the 40. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Nowhere to run, they'll corral him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set up, here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. Looking to throw. It's Burns. And here comes a deep shot. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they go in front here in the second half.
Well, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Finding some room at the 25. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He grabs it inside the 20. Touchdown, UCF. No chance to catch him. See if they can convert the point after. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Throws to the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a tight end who can lay out like that and make a play?
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Always looking to throw. Goes incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. The next tip ball could be going the other way.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Burns. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Handoff from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And there's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here we go on fourth down. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
Man, I can't believe they're going for it on fourth down deep in their own territory like this. Usually, you might see this late in the game, but early, really risky decision, but it pays off.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Offense looking to throw the ball. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Longhorns offense takes the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
They'll test the right side here. He's swarmed by the defense. A gain sets up a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down play. And the single back takes the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And that's the 2-minute warning here as we set up for a close, dramatic finish to this one. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Knights will bring their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And the punt is down just inside the 30. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keeping it on the ground here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Burns. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Longhorns will have to kick this away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. Here we go. One last chance for this offense to score and win it in regulation. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their 3rd interception now in the game.
First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's going for a big play downfield. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. Second down now.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Second down play coming up. The secondary backed up off the ball now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big gain. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Here we go. A chance to take the lead in the final seconds.
And it's good right down the middle. And that puts them back on top. After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get in field goal position quickly. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. And looking to throw now on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.